Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back or welcome to the channel. We are going to do another pickups video today. That's going to be another In the Wild episode. Um, I don't have a whole ton of stuff, but the stuff that I do have is pretty quality stuff. So let's get started. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It only takes a second and it helps me out. Also, hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Leave a comment, and turn on the bell notifications so that you know when I'm posting new videos. It's been a couple of weeks. I don't do enough videos. I know that. I get busy and or lazy after work, so I gotta snap out of that and start putting more content up. But yeah, some really good stuff, guys, in this video. So yeah, subscribe, all that stuff. We just went through it. So I'm going to start off with these. A friend of mine gave me these today. They're all still in the package, and I think they're relatively new. I don't think I'm going to open them. It's not video games, but it's video game related. So we'll start with these. They are, I guess, the most recent Mario toys that McDonald's had. And looks like little Mario Kart style things. Yeah. But there's a Toad right there. At least that's what they're called. Mushroom retainers from way back in the day. Who else do we have here? We have Princess Peach on a bike. Oh, yeah, these are Mario Kart toys. Oh, and they even come with stickers. I didn't realize that there were stickers in there too. That's cool. It's kind of hard. It's a little bit hard to see. But look, you can look in there. You can see a blooper. Okay. What did I show? Okay, I showed that one. Here is Bowser. This is a little hard to see. There he is. And there's his stickers. And finally, there's Yoshi. So weird, no Mario or Luigi, but that's okay. And his stickers are turned around, so we can't see what they are. But yeah, these were given to me. So, free video game themed gifts, I don't mind. I'll take those. Okay, and these next games, I'm actually missing one here because it's in my bedroom, but I'm not too worried about it because I did an unboxing of these. But since it's a pickups video and these have not been in the pickups video, I'm going to put them in there. But it is Series 3 from Premium Edition Games, Mighty Fight Federation and Phoenotopia: The Awakening. And then the other one was Cathedral, which I put that in the room because I do plan on playing that one. There is an in-depth unboxing of all three of them and Premium Edition, and I have pre-ordered both of Series 4, so I'm looking forward to those. It'll be a little while. But yeah, guys, if you're still, I've been hyping them up pretty much since I discovered them. If you don't know Premium Edition, at least check them out because they do have some really cool games. And what's next? Okay, so yesterday I went to GameStop at the local mall here. It's called Town East, and last time I went to the GameStop there, I noticed that there's some games for the Switch that I'm just not seeing anywhere else. I mean, not crazy rare or anything, but just titles that I haven't been seeing around anywhere else. Now, I didn't buy any of the titles that I haven't seen around anywhere else from there, but I did get 2 games because they were cheap and I didn't have them, and I'm interested in playing both of them. So the first one that I picked up, and I have since realized that there's a different edition that has, I think, the DLC on the cartridge. So, but whatever. I'll play the base game. I'm interested in checking it out. But it is a copy of Immortals: Phoenix Rising for the Nintendo Switch. This was $15, so that's not a crazy bad deal. There's the back of it, and yeah, it's a Ubisoft game, and I heard that it's pretty cool. Like, kind of reminds people of Breath of the Wild, is what I'm hearing. So I'm not sure, but I'm cool with that. I like that. And then this one I picked up and it's still sealed, which is weird for GameStop. Usually, even the new games are still somewhat open, or not somewhat open, open. You know what I mean? But I picked this up. It is a copy of Chris Tales for the Nintendo Switch, and this was on sale, brand new. As you can see, it's still sealed. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet, so I haven't opened it. $10, $9.99. That's a good deal. This game, I don't even think it's a year old. I think it came out in like October. If you like JRPGs, I'm hearing that this is pretty close to that. So yeah, pretty excited to have that. And then today, I got this. This cost me $15 from a deal on Marketplace. It is a copy of Undertale for the Switch. I don't really see this one around, and when I talked to the person and they said they would take $15 for it, I decided to go ahead and grab it. But I played this a little bit when it was on Game Pass. Here's the cart. But I never finished it, so now might be a good time to go back and check it out. But yeah, guys, Undertale for the Switch for 15. I think that was a pretty good deal, so I'm happy to have that one. And now everything else is boxed. And this was a crazy week for Super Nintendo. So I'm going to jump right into the Super Nintendo games that I got. And the first one is a box copy of Warios Woods. I've never played this game. If I'm not mistaken, I think the NES version of this game was the last official NES release. I don't remember. But there's the cart. It's not in bad shape. And there's the instruction manual, which is also not in bad shape. I'm not hating that. And that's all that's in here. It doesn't have the cardboard tray or any of the other inserts, but that's fine. Probably wouldn't be my cup of tea for too long anyway. I mean, I do like the puzzle games or whatever, but I don't know that I would spend a massive amount of time on this. But didn't have it, so happy to add it to the collection. Warios Woods. The next game, this one's in pretty good shape. Oh, and these four games, three now, were a trade that I made to somebody on Marketplace for these four games. And the next one is a complete in-box copy of Super Bomberman II. I don't even see this around loose very often. So to see it complete in box was pretty crazy. Again, I'm not the biggest Bomberman fan, but I like that box art, and just happy to add another box game to the collection. We're going to kind of quickly go through these because it is kind of late and it's heading into Monday morning. But this one has the cardboard tray, has the dust sleeve, there's the cartridge, and has the inserts, so that's cool. And then here is the instruction manual. So yep, a complete in-box copy of Super Bomberman II for the SNES. Yeah, I heard it's storming right now, so I heard thunder. That's why I kind of looked away. Yeah, pretty much an every night ritual here in Wichita where it rains in the middle of the night. But anyway, Super Bomberman 2. Next game, I picked this up yesterday, and this is in good shape, as is the Bomberman 2. There's a little bit of wear, but overall, this is in pretty decent shape. I picked this one up yesterday from Trade Post. This one is also in pretty good shape. It's missing the instructions, but that's okay. It's an uncommon game that I don't really see around too much, so I didn't mind picking this up. It is a copy of Harley's Humongous Adventure for the Super Nintendo. I guess you get shrunk down to size, and you have to find the pieces of your missing like shrink ray so that you can get back to normal size. But sound pretty interesting, and it kind of reminded me of Monster in My Pocket. Different plot, but small monsters in the big giant world or whatever. But there's the cartridge. It's in pretty decent shape. What else do we have? Like I said, there's no manual, but there is literally everything else. right down to the registration card and poster. But there is no manual with this one. But the manual for this one, somebody sent me a message today. Charles, as a matter of fact, who I've talked about plenty of times on this channel. Charles sent me a message today and showed me a picture of, I guess it was on eBay or whatever, the manual for this, and it was only going for $9. So, not a super hard game to complete. So, I may do that. And now we're getting down to, oh gosh, my favorites here. I got this yesterday. This was from Carlos. Thank you, as always. Thank you, Charles, also, for the info on that manual. This is one of my favorite games. I played this game so much when it was brand new. I went right out and picked it up, had my mom bring me to the store to go get it. And I remember I saved up for months and months to get this. And then when I finally got it home and played it, it was amazing. It was fantastic. But it is a complete in-box copy of Mortal Kombat 2. And check this out. Check this out, guys, because this is crazy. Look. This was before they actually had the ESRB logo that you not remember, but that you literally see on every single game. There it is. That was, I guess, one of the original things here. The ratings. But yeah, I noticed that when I got it today. I was like, man, that's crazy. Because it was just like in its infancy. And Mortal Kombat was pretty much responsible for the creation of the ESRB. But we'll check this out. It's in pretty decent shape. It really is. I'm not hating that. Like I said, this was probably one of my favorite games for the Super Nintendo at the time. I had played the crap out of this game. And, so, has the cardboard tray. There it is, Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo. Stoked to have this. Here is the inserts, and there's the instruction manual. So yes, it is all here. Complete in-box copy of Mortal Kombat 2. Like I said, when this game first came out, you've discovered the stage fatalities, babalities. What else? I think animalities were a thing in this one. I don't quite remember. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but that is definitely a thunderstorm happening outside. Alright. But yeah, guys. Pretty excited to have this one. Pretty excited to have the next few that I'm going to show you. Everything else just gets better from here. But yeah, guys. Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo holds a very dear place in my heart, and I'm super happy to have it back in the collection. Next one is another one that I didn't play for the Super Nintendo, actually. I didn't jump on the hype train for this game until the N64 came along. But it was the game that I got with my N64. Believe it or not, Mario 64 was not the first game I got. The first game I got was Killer Instinct Gold, which I played the crap out of. But I came across this. This was also in a trade. The Mortal Kombat 2 was not part of the trade. Like I said, I got that from Carlos. But the Super Bomberman 2 and the Warios Woods so far, and then these next two were a part of that trade. But it is a complete, I don't think the inserts are in here, but it is a complete copy of Killer Instinct. Another one that I am stoked to have in the collection. This box has trouble staying closed for whatever reason. This does not have the cardboard tray. Oh, you know what? Maybe it does have the inserts. There's some inserts here. And then there is the instruction manual. And here is the cartridge. Killer Instinct was on a black cartridge. Or is on a black cartridge. There it is. And the only thing missing here is the cardboard. The cardboard insert to the tray that holds the cartridge. Man, I dropped it in the box there. That was pretty crazy. What is going on here? Okay. I'm not entirely sure. But we need to fix it. Okay. We need to get that plugged in. Sorry, I had to plug my computer in. It wasn't plugged in all the way, and I thought it was going to die because I'm pretty sure that it was. So we narrowly avoided having to start this whole video over again. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh, it's missing the CD. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I have Killer Instinct nearly complete in box. And look at that badass thing, picture of full gore there. I'm excited to have this one, guys. Oh, and there's the back, too. Just in case. I haven't been showing the backs of these. But there it is. Little wear on the box. It's not in the best shape out of all of these, but it's in fine enough shape for me. And then also in the trade was this one. And this one is in good shape. And I never thought I would come across this again. Or not again, because I've never owned this. But I never thought I would find it. And I did. And it's here. And I'm excited. It is a complete in-box copy of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This is not easy to find. I think complete. I mean, you could go on eBay or one of those sites and probably find it pretty easily. But, you know, as far as like game hunting locally and stuff like that, I feel like this would be pretty hard to find. And I found somebody that had it, so that's cool. This does have the cardboard tray, and there is the cartridge, also with the dust sleeve. Cartridge is in really phenomenal shape, if I must say so myself. It doesn't have any of the extra inserts, but it does have the instruction manual. There it is. And super hyped to have that in the collection in such good shape. The box is in pretty crispy shape, so I'm not hating that. But there it is. Complete in-box copy of Zombies Ate My Neighbors for the Super Nintendo. Now, if you follow this channel, I have mentioned before that I am currently waiting on my Kart version of the remake of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, the limited run, put up for sale about a year ago. So yes, I'm still waiting for that. I've also mentioned I got the lime green cartridge on the way. That's the one that I ordered. And I got that because I thought that's pretty cool to have. And, you know, since I'll probably never find the other one complete, like, you know, I figured maybe I'd find it loose or whatever. But, yeah, so they showed me. There it is. I actually do have it. So I'll have the LRG version and the original Super Nintendo version. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, guys. That's crazy. Still finding insane stuff. And I'm not hating that. And then finally, the last game I have here is a boxed NES game. I got this a few weeks ago from Carlos, and I am super stoked to have this in the collection. It's a very hard game. It's also a Konami game, and it is a CIB copy of Castlevania. Man, it doesn't get more classic than this. And yeah, we are gonna open this up. Guys, Castlevania. You know, like, yeah. Where they got the term, like, Metroidvania, I think is kind of crazy, but, I mean, it is what it is. So this doesn't have any inserts. I don't know. It probably came with, like, a Konami poster or whatever. The box is in decent shape. It's not horrible. You could tell it's got a little bit of wear on it, but, you know, the game is really super old. And there's the instruction manual. Looks faded and old. But that's okay. I mean, it's still here. I didn't realize that it said Castlevania on both sides of the manual. I thought my camera was screwing up. And here's the cart. It does have the dust sleeve. And there it is, guys. Castlevania. For the NES. Super stoked to have that. So there is a lot of games over the past couple of weeks that I'm really excited to have. Super stoked for that Mortal Kombat 2, Killer Instinct, stoked to have this Castlevania, stoked to have found that Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and I'm stoked to be able to stop saying the word stoked. I was trying to make that joke, but I lost my wording there for a second, so it kind of fell flat, but whatever. Oh, look at that. I'm not even remembering to put this back in the protective box. stupid. Yeah, that definitely has to go in this. And then finally, this is the big item, which I know it's been a minute since I've gotten one of these on the channel, but here we go. I also got this from Carlos. He brought it to me yesterday. Another console, guys. Here it is. A complete in-box Nintendo 64. It is the basic set. I'm not gonna, you know what? I always do. So I will take it out of the box just to show you guys. But it is all in here. The styrofoam is a little messed up on the bottom of it. It's broken, but that's okay. At least it's here, and it's not significantly broken. The manuals look like they had maybe some water damage or something, but they are here too. The poster is here, and there's the NES, or the N64, and the controller. Stick is okay. And here's the hookups. And then this. Yes, it is in there, as you can see. So there is a CIB N64, which I'm pretty excited to have back in the collection. I had one in the first one, but that's the collection that I sold. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff on this video, guys. If you like the retro stuff, my boxed N64 that I have, and there's the back of it. But you know, retro guys, you already have seen the back of an N64 box. So yeah, a lot of cool retro stuff, cool stuff from Premium Edition. I got those McDonald toys. I don't know why I'm recapping, and then a couple of pretty decent Switch pickups, I think. And that's it, guys. I'm going to try to be on here more often. I know it's been almost 3 weeks, and that's, you know, if I'm trying to do a little something with YouTube, I got to be on here more consistently. So I'm going to plan some videos, and I will be back on soon. If you like the video game pickups, if you like the content, leave a comment. Let me know what your recent pickups are. Leave a thumbs up. Again, hit the bell notification so that you know when I'm on. I don't know what I'm doing. And subscribe. Please subscribe if you like all things video games, old school or otherwise. And even if you like Garbage Pail Kids, that are always featured in the background of my videos because they're the magnets on the fridge. I was a big GPK fan growing up, so maybe I'll do a GPK video. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how fun it would be for me to just shuffle through old Garbage Pail Kid cards. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. That's it. Psycho out.